seconds and it's starting right now. Shot clock.
Things my young Gen Z coworkers have said to me at work. And trust, they know I'm making this video because I always tell them, oh, that's going in the video. Number one is we were getting close to closing and one of the younger girls comes up to me and another leader and she asked if she could have a 15-minute break before we close so she could do her makeup before the club. Mind you, there was a time where I would ask the same thing. I just laughed and walked off because I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be the one to give you the 15. But she got her 15 and she was able to do her makeup before the club. And you know what? Because we gonna support. You gotta support the young girls, okay? Same coworker was going around and also, you know, calling herself a young hoe. And then called one of our other coworkers a middle-aged hoe. Middle-aged hoe. Oh my god, that's so funny to me. There's another, she just one word syllables everything that she wants. Okay, like yesterday, all you heard on the radio was water. That's it, water. And we're like, you know what, girl, go get your water. Go get your water, girl, we already know. I think my personal favorite was saying that I was gonna be 25 next year, and one of them looking at me and going, ooh, shit, you 30, girl.
I'm getting frustrated.
Wait, nothing funny about that. For real, guys, I constantly, I'm spiraling about that. She's right. I am almost 30. Basically. And there's one, every time I make eye contact with her, she panics. And I'm like, why are you panicking? She goes, I don't know. I thought I was in trouble. Honestly, I love working with younger Gen Z people because they are quite literally the funniest people ever. It's like they have no filter. And it's my favorite thing on this planet. I think I'm funny, but I love when I see that I'm closing with one of them because I'm like, oh my God, I'm just going to be laughing all night. Oh, young Gen Z doesn't deserve the hate they get. They're actually really funny.
Can I just vent to you for 1 second here? I hate work situationships. I don't know if you recall, I had a work situationship, and I'm pretty sure the last update I gave you was I blocked him on Instagram finally because he kept liking all my stuff. He kept reaching out once in a while, but like that was it, and he would never follow through and stuff. And typically I was of the mindset of like, you know what, let him see me living my best life, blah blah blah, whatever. But then I was like, no, he doesn't deserve access to my energy at all, point blank, period. So then I blocked him. Well, flash forward to now, literally was at work today, and I never worked day shift, but I had to go in for like a training, and literally got out. I was on the elevator and the door opened, and who was walking in but my work situationship? Mixed emotions, girl, because number one, he looked so fine. Like, he looked so fine, and he saw me, we made eye contact, and he was like kind of shocked to see me. I was shocked to see him. I didn't think he worked that early, but here we were staring at each other on the elevator, and we were like real close walking past each other too. And then there was somebody like outside the elevator, and she knew me, and she like called my name. She's like, oh, Kirsten, hey. And I turned to look, and I saw him. He was staring right at me still. Tell me not to unblock his number. No, I'm not unblocking his number. I deserve so much better than that. Man, work situationships, they're fun until they're not. You know what I mean? Anyway, now I have all this energy. My adrenaline is going for the gym today. Unboxing tonight. And yeah. All right, let me go punch a bag and get this like adrenaline out. Oh my God, so man. Come on, girl, you're coming in with me.
I know.
Okay, that was a great workout. I am so red right now. I just love boxing. So athletic of me. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go home, shower, go to bed. Work on me tomorrow. Bye.
Don't be like me. Don't ever fall in love with your manager, okay? It's never going to end well.
This is the beginning of summertime love affair. And I don't know why I call it summertime love affair, because really the actual love part was in the springtime and we ended in the summer. But anyway, summertime love affair. So boom. And for those of you who don't like that I say so boom during my stories, I don't know, block me. I don't care. I don't do this for y'all. I do this for me. I'm releasing trauma. Okay? I'm releasing trauma. Let me release my trauma the way I know how. Anyway, so boom. This is when I was working at a famous pharmacy that starts with a C and ends with an S, and we wear red. I ain't naming no names just because of some of the things that we did in this story while working there. I'm not gonna name no names. Okay, allegedly. This is all alleged. So, boom. When I was working there, if you watch my story times, then you know I was a shift supervisor and he was my operations manager. So when I first started working there, he didn't notice me. I noticed him because he was 6'6", and he looked like a little mix between Wiz Khalifa and Andre 3000. Dark skin, head full of dreads. Don't take me back. But anyway, so yeah, for the sake of this story, we're going to call him Wiz, because obviously I said he looked like Wiz Khalifa, Andre 3000 mix. So he didn't notice me because this was COVID era and I used to have my mask tucked under my glasses. Okay, I wasn't finna catch nothing because we were a pharmacy too, so everybody coming in there sick and all. I wasn't trying to catch nothing. So one day I came into work, I had my hair done, I had my lashes on, and I didn't have no mask on. And I caught his eye because if you've ever seen me outside of this app or outside of work, I'm a bad bitch. But anyway, so I caught his eye and he came over to talk to me. And I had my hair and everything done because I was about to call out for the week because me and my homegirl was going to Miami, and we did go. So he came over and he started talking to me. We introduced ourselves, and honestly, that was the beginning of the end. I already knew he was going to break my heart if I let anything get past flirting. So what did I do? I immediately friend zoned him. I started calling him my best friend. But where I messed up at is when I let things get sexual. And if you are my family, please click off. Okay, this is not for you. This is for people who like the mess, people who like the drama. Okay, so one day we were working, and for the most part, I worked night shift and he worked day shift, but there would be a little time where we where our shifts lapse, or whatever the freak that word is. Anyway, there would be a time where we would work together. So we were the only two managers there that day, and I went to the stock room because I needed something, right? I go to the stock room and he comes in the stock room behind me. So I'm like, if I'm in here and you in here, who watching the floor? And he like, oh no, the employees got that, they good. So mind you, nothing had cameras. No, it didn't have no cameras nowhere in there at that time. So I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm not thinking nothing of it. So he comes up behind me and he pulls me by my hair a little bit. But like, he comes up behind me and he pulls me by my hair and he pulls me to him. If you know me, you know I like that. I like that. I was not offended at all, okay? So he pulls me by my hair and he pulls me to him. And he turns me around and he's 6'6", dark-skinned, dreadhead. You think I'm resisting that? I'm not, okay? Hot and ready like who? Little Caesars. Yeah. So we're just sitting there looking into each other's eyes, and he like, you've been ducking and dodging me. Like, you've been ducking and dodging me. You trying to like friend zone me, and I don't like that. Like, you've been ducking and dodging me. You trying to friend zone me. I don't like that. But he looking into my eyes and he giving me that look, like that look, like he giving me that look, like we not leaving the stock room. Like, we had never done anything before this. Like I said, I friend zoned him. A little geek, because I'm like, y'all, I used to have dreams about this man. Like, I used to have dreams about him, wet dreams, okay? That's how fine he was. So I'm like, is this really about to happen right now? Like, it's because you can feel it. You can feel it in the air. I'm like, is this about to happen right here, right now in the stock room? In the stock room? Like, what if somebody come in? What if somebody see? So I'm like, are we really about to do this right now? And he like, yeah, why not? Like, it's only me and you here, and the employee, like, they're not gonna come in here. And what did we do? We did that. We did just that. It was the greatest 5 minutes of my life because we had to make it fast, you feel me? So it was the greatest 5 minutes of my life. And if you know, you know, we had these caddies where like we would put like the leftover shipment from that we didn't put out on the floor, and we was like in between the caddies, and baby, making it do what it do. We was making it do what it do. And when I tell you, that was the beginning of something that should have never been a thing. And after we did it that first time, we didn't like continue to do it all the time. It was only like a handful of times before we actually decided like, okay, clearly there's something between us. Maybe we should take it seriously. It's not like we were doing it all the time. It was like a spare of the moment thing. Like, if he was feeling it and I was feeling it, then hey, that's what it was. But the problem started when he started messing with the pharmacy tech at the same time that he was messing with me. Granted, even though nothing was established at that time between us when he started messing with the pharmacy tech, it was still messy because it's like, you know, we've done what we've done, and you in here talking to this girl in my face like I'm not supposed to feel away. Of course I'm gonna feel away. And I showed my natural born ass. Showed my ass, okay? Not at work, but, you know, on the outside. But I'm not going to get into the pharmacy tech beef until the next part of this story. So I just wanted to give y'all the little beginning because y'all been asking for the story time. So I had to give y'all the beginning of it so that you can understand how the rest of everything unfolds. But yeah, I'm going to call y'all back.
Hey guys, get me for work while I tell y'all how I almost got jumped, y'all. Jumped? Yes, you heard me. Jumped. So yeah, I was just minding my business, you know, trying to walk to my bus stop, you know, music in, blasting, like I was not worried about anybody. You know how you can feel somebody staring at you? Like, that's what I did. So I turned around and looked back. And it was like a group of girls walking towards my bus stop, just like staring at me or whatever, like in a mean way, like that, girl, what you looking at? I don't like you type of look. And y'all, I never had nobody at my bus stop. So I was just thinking like, maybe they just like new people that's going to my school that's riding my bus or something. But y'all, let me tell y'all that was not the case. So as they start walking towards me, my heart started to get like an uneasy feeling. Like my heart started to beat like rapidly fast. I was like, that's odd for a group of girls I really don't know. One of the girls walked up to me that was like, you new here? I was like, no, I've been going to this school for like 2 months now. I asked them, was they new here? They said yes. Then she said, I don't like you because you think you all that. I was like, that's random, but I don't even know you, so why are you even trying to talk to me in that way? I was standing on business. And the other girl told me something, you're not going to talk to my friend like that. But she said something to me first. I'm so confused. If you wanted to tell me that I was pretty, you could have just said that, but you didn't have to do all that. So when I said that, I guess it struck a nerve in her body or something. Their body, because it's a group of girls. It was like, put your stuff down, put your stuff down. What, you scared? Put your stuff down. You know me, never scared of no fade. Let me stop lying. I never got into a fight. Like, I don't fight, so my heart is still beating, y'all. I'm not finna let them girls sit there and bully me now. So I did put my stuff down. Y'all, soon as I put my stuff down, y'all, they're gonna tell me, girl, it's a prank. We was just playing with you, girl. We don't know you. Why would we say that to you? But we is going to this school, so, like, let's be friends. I picked my stuff up confused. I was like, okay, we can be friends. And the bus pulled up, so we got on the bus. But after that, y'all, that was the last day I started to talk to them. Because, like, girl, that's so weird. Like, why would you do that? No, like, seriously. But I have to go, y'all. So I hope y'all like this Get Ready With Me. But let me know if y'all want any more crazy story time. Because I do have a lot to say. Bye, guys.